Hello and welcome along. How are we all doing on this fine Wednesday evening? It is hump day. We are here on Bessy Beneath. Or we will be in a minute. Right now, I am talking to you guys. I hope you've had a good start to the week. Hello and welcome along to Enzo, Cat, Luke Older, 1988, Cam H8410, King Scorpion, 40FFSS, welcome along. JD Man 1988, welcome along. Maxie Ferguson Man, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Might move that. I'm always leaning over this side, but I suppose that will change. So yeah. Max Ferguson Man, welcome along. Paul Sinclair 71, welcome on. Boom Confetti 84, welcome along. Hope you are all doing well. Yeah, it's been a good day. It's been all right. I hope you guys, as I said, I hope you guys have had a good day. Lots of interesting stuff in the mod releases today. We got, we had that, the ride-on thing, which I might download and have a play with. I'll see how we go with that. Eugene Creel, welcome along. 0909, welcome along. How you doing, sir? W. Keen, welcome along. How are you when this map is... I have no idea when this map is coming to console. The Segway, yes, Enzo. I really want to have a play with that and see if there's some way I can get it in. The best for front heads. Yeah, I've never seen a Segway like that. By the way, I do not have it in this save game, but it would be hilarious. I'm half tempted to use it as a mode of transport on the survival experiment, just to be funny. Although Mr. CDP on that map has a hoverboard, and I don't really want to steal his thunder. I steal enough of his thunder. No, he doesn't. I don't steal his thunder on there. Mr. CDP has a lot more subscribers than me. And a lot more views. Anyway, shall we crack on, people? Rather than me just rambling. Now they're giving you guys a chance to filter in. Let's have a look. Hey, Finton00, by the way. Hope you're doing okay. Eddie in the Segway. Oh, man. Massey Ferguson, man. Now there's a story. Farmingirl 27, welcome along. Oh, I don't think I've activated. Yeah, my follows and hosts on here, so I can't see all of the ones that are doing it. Paul Sinclair 71, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Farmingirl 27, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Now, I think, if I'm correct, we have an awful lot of wetness on the way here, and an awful lot of work to do with our cows and our chickens. Okay. When is this rain due to hit? This rain is due to hit... Oh, now. I don't think we're going to be able to save the hay. So we'll crack on with the cows. And you never know. We might... No, because there's no way I can pick the bales up. We'd just lose bales. Right. I think... no, multiplayer is not on Saturday this week for JCB. 123 JCB. It is on Sunday. So, yeah, slight change to our usual schedule as we shift around a little bit. Hunter 47 534. Thank you for the host. You are awesome. Andy the Farmer 2019. Thank you for the host. You are awesome as well. Yeah, we are... So there's a little bit of a change to the schedule coming in the next couple of weeks. Firstly, this week we have 2 Halloween specials. One on Friday, one on Saturday. We will be doing some zombie killing on Friday because we're playing Left 4 Dead 2 with Super Crazy Mark. And then on Saturday we're going to be doing some Phasmophobia with Gamer Dragon and doing some ghost hunting. Which is going to be awesome on Halloween itself. So I hope you guys can join me for both of those. And then on Sunday is the big one. We are kicking off the partner push. We will be doing multiplayer Sandy Bay on Sunday. And yeah, we have got to see if what we need to do is we need to get as close as we can to 100 average views and make it stick there for as long as possible. It's a very, very, very big task to try and get that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. If we do it, we do it. If we don't, we don't. And that's how it goes. That New Holland pack is awesome. Introduced you. Which New Holland pack, Luke? Hello, Net743. Welcome along. It's amazing. Which new? I can't think which pack that is, but there's We'll go for it, Paul. We are gonna absolutely go for it. See if we can end 2020 on a high. Right, that's done most of that. What was for dinner? For dinner tonight. Oh, that didn't take long. For dinner tonight was mozzarella meatballs. What's this? This is some maize silage. We're not going to do that. Okay. God, if we did maize silage this way with this bucket, it would take us forever. Where's the straw trigger for the cows? I will show you that in a minute, Finton, because we are going to put some straw in. So, yeah, 750. The amount of maize silage they take is huge. Hello, say hi to Papa O. Welcome along. Hope you're doing well. Yes, oh, that one. Yes, I know that one. How is that cheap? Because the T7s normally aren't that cheap. Right. Got any male chickens? Oh, we might have some male chickens to sell. Yeah, that's quite possible. We did do a recent sell-off of a load of male chickens. I only tend to go through there and do the male chicken sell-off when we're maxed out, which we are. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. 4, 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we've got 14 male chickens we need to sell. You had pizza there? Nice. Like me some pizza. There we go. Yeah. We need to give them... we need to give them some more of the other as well. I'm really getting into the horse silage stuff. I suppose we're doing maize plus cows on here, aren't we? I might need to tag these bots better. AMJ Gaming UK, welcome along. Yeah, this piece of kit is great as a clean out and bale tool, but to actually get silage in, it's fairly rubbish. Loose silage, that is, because it doesn't hold very much. Right, we'll leave both of these in here, so we'll see if we can nudge both of them out of the way. Oh. Actually, I'll do better with the barrel than that. Strawberry's best starts at... Really? For a T7? That's nothing for a T7. How many horsepower? I suppose that's only about 160 horsepower, isn't it? For the smallest T7. So there's a bit of an overlap with the... Really? With the T6 there. I am making a meal of this. We need to go and get the... there we go. We need to go and get some water in here. Next. And we need to go and get both the... both the... Yeah, there we go. The telehandler, and we need to get water in here as well. How's the weather today? What, in real life or in here? In here, we're looking at a lot of rain. In real life, not bad. I'm trying to think. It's not been an overly wet day here, I don't think. I've been stuck inside most of the day simply because I've been working from home again. So, as I have for most of 2020. Last time I stepped foot in the office was in March. So, yeah. Starts 165 brake horsepower for the top spec with all the bells and whistles. 220, yeah. Right, we want that. Next. We're going to start with some maize silage. Or some maize, sorry, fresh maize. Which we can get from up here. What I didn't realise is in Maize Plus you can bale fresh maize. Which I did not realise at all. That sounds... Hello, Brit boy! 2 days, Brit boy. 2 days and we're going to go zombie farming. Here comes the rain. The zombie harvest. Oh, install invite. Okay. Oh, what's the... There's a harvest one, isn't there? There is a harvest level in Left 4 Dead. I know we're going to play the new one, but there's a harvest level in Left 4 Dead. We need to play it. It's in keeping with the rest of this channel. Blood harvest or something like that. Yeah. Definitely need to play that on Friday. Right. Let's have a look. Yeah, another bucket full. So somebody's making a stationary baler that might be good for the fresh maize. Yes, they are. Isn't there? There's already the global company stationary baler. Right. Okay. That was weird. I don't know what happened there at all. Annoyingly, I had to I think OBS crashed. I think OBS just suddenly had a problem. I had to stop OBS and restart it. So I'm going to have to edit this and marry my two recordings together. But hopefully it should work. But yeah, I was still here. Nothing changed for me other than it dropped the connection, which is really annoying because we were building to a good number of people. I'm hoping that doesn't happen much next month. Because that will kill things if it does. Right. Good, that's a nice amount of that. Now we just need some maize silage. Oh, I remember why we had it dumped in here last time. It was because we couldn't dump it back in here. For some strange reason. If you hosted before, you will probably need to host again. And Dennis Mickelson 90, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Which is great because I just get to say you're awesome again. There we go. Yeah, it's going to take a couple of these. Hello, Evan J. Hart. Hello, the Fisher J. Grizzly 2020. Welcome along. Hosted again hasn't come up on screen. That's just weird. Hey, Jesse's, how's it going? Yeah, I hosted again, but nothing came up. Nothing's come up on here either. Twitch is mucking up. Because I had no loss of internet connection at all. There we go. Grey Wiz 82, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Maybe you were already hosting. We lost connection for a minute. It just disappeared. Definitely Morgan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Twitchers, I don't know. I'm always very wary about blaming any issues I have on the platform. Partly because historically it's been my connection. But I do seem to be having more problems with Twitch than I used to. Will I return streams to YouTube in the future? It depends. I'm going to evaluate everything in the new year and we'll see where we are. At the moment, I'm enjoying streaming on Twitch. And I don't want to, you know, be that person who keeps flitting everywhere. Yeah. Plus, it's a pain in the butt to set up. Yeah, why I can't put maize silage down here, I don't know. We'll just dump it at the entrance. Oh, there we are. Right. So now I think we need straw and we need more water. So let's set more water up. And then we'll go and sort straw. Hey, a sloth, welcome along. For typing on Twitch, that yeah. It's generally, so generally I enjoy streaming on Twitch more than YouTube, and I get, and I think it's a better experience for everyone on YouTube. The difference is, on Twitch, the difference is if I stream on YouTube, I know I have access to a larger audience. The example being, I have nearly 23,000 subscribers over on YouTube. I have 5,000 followers here on Twitch. That is always going to get me bigger numbers over on YouTube. And you know, I was having nearly 300 people in the stream over on YouTube. Just got your second monitor there. Watch while I play. Awesome, Charlie. Welcome along, by the way. Right, so what we're going to do is, while that is refilling, we're going to go and drop the bucket off. And get ourselves, I think we've got the TW. Yeah, the TW isn't in here, so I'm guessing it's still on the still on our Bale Shredder. Not sure to cancel how many. It does help with sub streaming on YouTube, but then that's why I've done things to mitigate that. Charlie Champo 4, thank you for the follow. Yeah, the rate at which people subscribe on YouTube has dropped, and that is because a large part of what was pushing my subscriber numbers on YouTube was streaming over there. But it is picking back up. It is turning corner. It was one of those things I knew was going to happen, so I was prepared for it. And it's just a case of rebuilding the YouTube channel without the streams. And I don't think it was a bad choice. Same card stream. Yes and no, Paul. I used to do that. I used to multi-stream on YouTube and on Twitch. It was a mistake, to be honest. My Twitch didn't grow because I was restreaming, and that's the thing. As somebody restreaming, you do not get large numbers of people watching because you can't properly service two chats. I forgot, these are slightly larger. If you partner in here, yes I can. So there's this big fallacy I keep seeing. If you are a partner on Twitch, you can still stream on YouTube. It's the same restriction as if you're an affiliate. You can't multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube, or Twitch and anywhere else at the same time. I can still go and stream on YouTube if I choose to. I've seen the partner agreement, and that's admittedly, the partner agreement can be individual, so it's possible that there are partner agreements out there that forbid it, but as far as I can tell, the basic partner agreement has the same restrictions as if you were streaming on as an affiliate. Just got your first $1 million on Fishing North Atlantic. Very nice, Fisher J. Very nice. Hello, Danger Engaged. How's it going? Oh, I meant to add you to the shout-outs. Go check out Danger Engaged, guys. Good streamer. I'm going to give him a shout-out. And actually, I'm going to give Sloth a shout-out as well, because I've enjoyed Sloth's streams when I'm able to catch them. Good, glad to hear it. Cornish Gnome, thank you for the host. No problem at all. Come on, on we go. There we go. Not the easiest corner in the world to make, as you can tell. There we go. Oh, lift it. There we are. And this is empty. How much? Wow, really? It's a good thing it's a rainy day. This is a lot of straw they need. Will we do carrots and MP like... I will be doing carrots in MP, just not next time. Great demand. Ooh, for what? Great demands are always worth checking out. I've got 64 on mine at the moment. Sunflowers. We do not have any sunflowers. Although that is a really nice price. Yeah, you'll be carting that while I cut it. My issue with the front hopper on the curve, and then when you drop it and then it tends to fall over. No, interestingly. Wow, we are going through this really quite quickly. Yeah, still reading 64 viewers on my screen. There we go. Yeah. Soon. Oh. Though it's looking like we might get some clear skies soon. Yeah. Don't think we're quite there yet. Any contracts I could do in the rain? Not really. We could do a transport contract. We'll probably go and have a look at our bees. So we're going to do all the animals today. 75. Come on then. Update. Now, do we need more water? Yes, we need a little bit more water. Wow. Ooh, straight through the wheel. Weird. You're lowering it to 100. That's weird. Yeah, because that's the one we use on here. Wheel or through the tyre. I think we caused the big puncture. D3 Gaming 3D, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. We're going to take this as far up here as we can. Empty it. We keep these ones. We need to move this out of the way, I think. I don't think that can live there, unfortunately. Actually, well. There we go. That completely empty? That completely empty. Wow. That's impressive. We've got to go round again. Let's just move this out of the way. I did. In fact, I posted a link to them on Twitter earlier today. They look nice. Eddie might take a look at a set of those, I think. Right, where am I going to put this? We can just park this actually along the side here. I think unless we've got somewhere over here. Oh, actually. That will work. That is the new roller, yeah. So I like that, yes. Honestly, what's your thoughts, Evan? The Monk 990, welcome along. Eddie Zero Turn Mower is on order and will arrive soon. Probably towards the end of spring, I think. And I see where Bullet Bill is coming from. I understand where he's coming from. But yeah, I don't agree. Completely. I think there is some point to it, but anybody who's seen me play the Realism experiment knows that I like to customize my farms. And one of the things I love about FS19 is the fact that you can customize your farms. Exactly. Completely and utterly. But I'd at least like to have the option there, I think. And then, yeah, and you are right. If somebody really wants to change something, they will. And that's the thing. So I will go in to Giants Editor and I will remove stuff, and I will move stuff, and I will make changes to a map to personalize the farm for me. It's nice to be able to have that option within FarmSim, so I don't have to take it into Giants Editor. I don't know if he's replied yet, Evan. I'm intrigued to see what his response is. It's actually one of the things I want to work with Lancey on for my dad's farm, is that I want it to be as customizable as we can make it. If we can make it so that you can replace I love Bullet Bill. Bullet Bill is really lovely. I as a person, I get on with him. He's nice. Yeah, nice guy. We happen to disagree about FS19. What did Bullet Bill say in the first place? I'm not going to put words in Bullet Bill's mouth. It was along the lines of he doesn't like the placeable system in FS19 because it allows people to customize the map and change farmyards and things in a way that the original map creator hadn't intended. Which my response very much was, that's farms in real life. You know, a farm in real life. If you're going for a proper simulation, a farm is something that can change. You can do, yeah, and you do that. You do it in stuff as well. You can, you know, you change grass fields to be arable fields. I've done that a lot on this map. We have one grass field. We've bought more than one grass field. And Dusty Dave did not intend all of the fields that I have as arable fields to be arable fields. Similarly, you know, you can take trees out. You can cut trees down. It is a feature of the game. So, you know, so it is something you can do in the game. And the argument was that yards shouldn't be made of placeable items, because then players can come in, they could remove all the farm buildings, completely rebuild the yard, make it an American yard on a British map if they wanted, that kind of thing. And I went, well, yes, that's playing the game. That's how it works. People want to come in and they want to use maps that some of these fantastic map creators have made. And don't get me wrong, I am absolutely saying the things that Bullet Bill and Oxy and Lancey Boy and Dusty Dave and everybody create, they are awesome. They are absolutely brilliant. But I want to be able to come into the game and make it my farm and make my farm on it. And I don't want to have to go and make my own map in Giants Editor to do that. I want to be able to go, right, I don't like this building being here. I want to delete this barn because it's in my way, and I want to place a bigger barn here for more machinery, or I think it would be better to have a smaller bale shed here and use this area of the yard this way. And that is part of the gameplay, and that is how a real farm goes as well. I mean, so my dad's farm I use as a perfect example of this. When my dad bought his farm in 1975, it was a dairy farm. The place where the main barn ended up being was cattle sheds, and it was all set up for dairy. My dad did not want to do dairy. He wanted to do arable. It was an arable farm. Demolished all the cattle sheds, built a big barn to hold all his equipment, and reshaped the farmyard. That's how farms work. You know? And it's one of those things. I'm very tempted when to try and make that farm placeable on the map, so that if you really don't want the big barn at the main farm, you don't have to have it. Yeah, exactly. I think a demolishing cost, actually, Grizzly, is a great idea. Now there's an idea. You have a demolition cost to get rid of buildings. I know there are some people who would hate that, but if you think about it, every game that has a building ability, A, doesn't have an undo button, and B, costs to remove stuff you've placed. So yeah, and it's one of the things I love about Six Ashes is that what you start off with is a whole area of rubbish that you have to get rid of, which is quite cool. Yeah, and I would very much say anything that can be removable probably should be removable in FS, and that does include hedges, because we took hedges out on our farm, things like that. Yeah, oh sorry Finton, yes, straw trigger between the water and the yeah, you did ask that earlier. So straw trigger is not marked. It is between the water and the feed trigger in this section here. Okay? For those wondering. Right, this is all good. I don't think we have got crops and things that hopefully are going to be ready to harvest. I'm hoping that this is... So let's have a look at the weather. The weather is wet. Look at that. Oh, please hold. So we should be clear of rain by midday-ish. And then second day autumn, third day autumn, fourth day autumn, fifth day autumn, sixth day autumn. If we have that autumn that's forecast, we are going to be laughing this year on Bessy Beneath. Yeah. Chainsawing out hedges. What a wonderful idea. And then they wouldn't be placeable items. Perfect. And this is the thing. And this is where you take the placeable system to the next level. And there'd still be lots of stuff to do in Giants Editor, and still lots of stuff to set a map up. We're not talking about making Farm Sim itself a blank map thing that you then have to build your map from scratch in it. You know, nothing like that. Where you have to clear the bushes is like, yeah, exactly. And a perfect example there, actually, Paul, is Alien Jim's maps in FS19. Have that level of customization. You want to take all of the edges out to the fields, you can. There wasn't something like that in FS17. Yeah, I'm the same, Grizzly. My thing is, if I want to do it, I will go into Giants Editor and do it. If I can't do it in the game, I just prefer to do it in the game. And people on console can't do it, you know, in Giants Editor. You know, it's not something that's available to them. Yes, and I'm hoping one of the improvements for FS2X or 20X is going to be to the placeable system. Is going to be this next level placeable system in it. That has things like destructible hedges and things like that. Would be absolutely awesome. Where you really can take the whole thing to the next level. Another idea I had, and something I posted in there, was the ability to say, right, I want to make Field 11, which is grass on here. If I have a field of grass, I want to make Field 11 a grazing pasture field. And then I can place my, and then I have a placeable water trough and a placeable feed trough. I can put those two in the field and say, right, this is a cow field now. Or, you know, or I can make a yeah, and if you were to put pigs in it, the grass would disappear and it would become sort of muddy and sloppy and things like that, which would just be, you know, or on a stubble field, you could designate a stubble field to be pigs, and you could put pig stuff down. How awesome would that be? To be able to go like that on here, or to plant oilseed radish and then put pigs on it. This is what I want to see from Farm Sim going forward. This is the kind of playability I want to see FS introduce. Because it's there. It should be possible to do it. Yeah, exactly. TVR Evo Saxo, thank you for subscribing at tier 1. You've been subscribed for 9 months on a 9-month streak, and you are awesome. Thank you very, very much. So yeah, that's so when people ask what do I want to see from FS2X, is this whole thing. Gamekeeping to an extent. On a Peggy 3 game, you are never going to have actual shooting. But it would be cool maybe to have peasant pens and things. But I think that's less of a farming thing. But Charlie, it's my point was that if so for example, I'm in here in Bessy Beneath. I've got a very thin road way here into here. So I want to put, I want to make these two orchard areas. I want to put a gate in here and a gate in here. To do that currently, I have to go into GE, I have to delete a piece of hedge, and then I have a placeable piece of fence I can put in its place. Perfect. But I have to go out of the game, make my change, make a new version of the map, and come back in, and then place my gate. What I want to be able to do is go, right, give me chainsaw, and I want to take out this strip of hedge here. So cut out my hedge. Perfect. Hedge piece disappears, and in I put my gate. Renting fields, again, absolutely great idea. It's something I'm loving doing on 6 hashes. It would be great to be able to rent a field. You know, and it's all these gameplay tweaks would be absolutely brilliant. And I would. This is the kind of stuff I would like to see from the next version of Farmingirl. And I think it would be popular. I think people would like it. Well, exactly, and that's what I'm saying, Paul. Is I would like it so that you would have that as base game being able to cut a hedge out like that, so you could reshape your farm, and then maybe some way of planting a hedge, you know, like you have on Sandy Bay. I would. That's what I'd like to see in the base game. Kind of like a strip being paid. Well, the trouble is, who's paying you? Evan, that's the trouble. Used vehicle, yes please. Real life breakdowns and assistance, yes, but it won't happen because the brands won't let it happen. Vermin control, oh, you're having to get a cat to control the vermin on the farm. JCB pack, yes, more JCBs please. McHale pack, yes please. More British equipment from Herrington, yes please. Stuart, yes. Bunning, yes. K2, Langton, Massey, yes, pretty much everything. Massey, I would say that's covered in having to service stuff, really. I wouldn't want to go too far into servicing stuff. Oh, we need to go and drop off the... we need to go and complete our contract today as well. Yeah. Howdy, Sim King Gamer. So those are the kinds of things I'd like to see. Oh, we've got 73 viewers. 2 more. And I will open up today's ticket draw. Hello, Ollie Mo. Welcome along. Be cool for console screens and tractors combine. That would be cool, but again, that would be great for when I'm playing without any of the indicators. No. You got vehicle sales. There's a difference, Paul. They weren't used machines. They were sales. It's one of those things I miss from FS15 and 17. And anyway, 15 wasn't on consoles. 17 was the first game on consoles, I think. No, sorry, I tell a lie. No, 15. No, forget that. I'm talking rubbish. 79 viewers. It's giveaway time. Hello, Ollie Cool 75. Welcome along. Is that who I think that is? Did you beat the pants off me in a friends quiz on Monday? FS15. Yeah. I'm talking rubbish. PS3. Yes, because my brother had it on PS3. Where are we? Pepsi vending machine. Yes, please. But yeah, but only if it's in real life. What am I doing? Oh yeah, cows. No chickens. They need a little bit of wheat. Yes, I did. Hey, Ollie. Welcome along, my friend. We don't need much of this. That'll do. We're going to have to go and put the rest of this back. And then we need to go and complete this contract, which I completely forgotten we need to do. Kind of feel like Giants were going to GPS on console. They did try and implement it, I think, and then pulled it, and then sort of worked out they couldn't. Same with Gears. Gears were meant to be part of FS19, a feature that was touted for a long while, and then they couldn't get it in for console. It didn't quite work properly. I would like to see Gears, or at least a shuttle, be a default option in Farm Sim. For these things, for wheels. If you have a wheel and a shifter, please can we have a shuttle? Because yeah, pressing brake pedal to reverse is just Fungus and diseases on plants. Yes, so I think we're going to get more of that with the that big mod that they've been working on with John Deere. I think we're going to see a lot of that kind of stuff in that. Over this extra year, there'll be less of running out of time, not getting things fully working. I agree, Sloth. Well, that's again. There is a big presumption in that case that it is coming out next November. That there is another. The next farm sim will be out next November. That's not necessarily the case. You know, it may be that it doesn't. That FS19 is the final, or it goes ETS2 with it. Which wouldn't be the end of the world, I don't think. Right, we don't want this, we want the T7. Yeah, wouldn't be the end of the world for Farm Sim to go that route, to be honest. Or, we have 63,000. How much is our truck worth? So our truck was worth 44,000. Oh, that's 50. Wow, really? I can't change to the Fiat. Right. Oh really? 64,500. How much to rent it per day? 633. I think I got to borrow a bit of money, and because we're going to want this. If we're going to have as good a year as it seems we're going to, we're going to want this. So yeah, let's get down the shop. Why can't I change? Because Evan, going to the garage, my truck is currently worth 44,000. We'll have a look at the price. 44,000, and the replacement one, if we went for the Fiat, is 58,000. And it's a drop in horsepower, and it's, yeah. So I don't want to lose money on changing the lorry like that. Looks like your roleplay saver is going to lose 106. How, Fisher J? When SES, yes. I'd like to kind of see it just rebranded as Farming Simulator if it did. Hello, I almost had you. Welcome along. So yeah, I think we're gonna buy a trailer because we can, and we're gonna want a milk trailer eventually as well. I need to work out how much. Bet the how much is the trailer for that? Actually, why am I on the French version? Right, let's have a look. How much is the trailer for this? Because we might go out and get that if we do. Trailers, trucks, harvesters, trailers. The new West ones were too expensive. That's a wood chip trailer. Where are you? There it is. $4,200 for 40 up to 45. Okay, I think we might have to save this and pop out and enable that trailer. Any thoughts on Yukon River Valley map? Nope, I have not heard of it, to be honest. Hello, Discreet20, welcome along. Just went on, they disappeared, so I'm thinking just deleting the same game completely. Yeah, or backing it up and you might be able to add it in. FS yes. The only downside I see to that is that there are lots of things that have been added in the next game that were previously part of DLCs that would then be locked off because they're part of DLCs, which is like the locking trailers for the class, or the locking headers for the class. Hello Caliber XD, welcome along. Right, what are they called? TF Sim trailer. We want those. TF Sim semi-trailer, that's what I want. Start. Yeah, FS update with time to time for DLCs. Back, had to change the tablet network as lost connection on PC. Ah. Why is the theatre required mod? For this trailer. Oh, and the semi-trailer is... That's what? Why are they required mods for each other? Have I played Nutston Farm? Yes. I think Nutston Farm was my first ever map that I did a video on, if I remember correctly. Right, okay. Now, one thing we can do, because we went out and coming back in, we can just enter the vehicle. Right, so let's have a look at this trailer. I mean, they're obviously not required for each other, because I already did that. Right, let's see. 45,000 capacity cover, yes. Main colour, oh, this will work. Mint green. That works. What about in 19? I haven't played in 19, no. So 30,000. I will take this trailer for 30,000. Oh, and it's a bale wagon. Yes, 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 I want this trailer. Just what colour does it look best in? Oh no, those are all too bright. We kind of had everything in blue. I think we might go with a blue trailer, actually. We can always change the colour later. 30,500, 45,000 litres. Yes, that will do nicely. Yeah, there are various ones. Later, Eugene. See you for some Left 4 Dead on Friday. And plus, this trailer fits this lorry a bit better as well. Please get the fit. The Fiat will cost me an extra £20,000. I can't at the moment. That's basically that would wipe out everything I'll get from this this contract. I can't, in good conscience, do that on here. Later. See you in a bit, Mass Ferguson, man. It has to be an actual upgrade. At the moment, this most definitely is not. Although, looking at this, we're definitely lifting the wheels off the floor. That would help. What contract? We currently have an open contract. We have 3 open contracts at the moment. 1 for harvesting wheat and 2 for harvesting canola. Last I heard, River J was Sim doesn't have an internet connection. So at the moment he's not making videos because he has no way of uploading them. Right, let's get this. Open up. And we've got 70,000 litres of wheat. What pile of scrap? I like this truck. Oh, we're still loading. Jakey Mac, thank you for the follow, and Thomas WGA 1209. Oh yeah, we'll fill this with fuel as well. Right, we are full. USB stick in a pigeon would be quicker than your oral internet. Mine too, as we were demonstrating last night. Caden H12, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Right. Oh, actually, that's something else I'd like to see. Is that you can't refill unless you stop the engine. Because you would never refill a vehicle without stopping your engine. It's dangerous. Right. So where has this contract got to go to? It's this one. Calandra grains, which are at the bottom, I think. Yeah. Let's go. 45,000 litres. We'll see how much of this contract is complete. I think the 45,000 actually, I think, is going to complete most of this contract, if not all of it. Probably should get a screenshot of this. Unless your tractor won't start back if you turn it off in there. Well, that's true. Yeah, but that's not a good thing to do. Diesel isn't too risky, true. Something keeps deleting the hay bales. Are you turning off a mod, Fisher J? Is there a mod that could be? I would say that sounds most likely like some sort of mod conflict. So your brother would drive and crash. He's 4 years old. Chris, why are you insulting my truck? There are a couple of gators, lawn tractors and lawnmowers. If you know Beaver Creek, you go on. I have a. Yes. Like PV. Like PV, I almost had you. But yeah, 16x. 16x map. I would try that for multiplayer, but A, we'd never see each other, and B, I'm not sure the server would ever take it. Bales were made by Vicom Fast Baler, but the silage bales are fine. Okay. So they are standard in-game bales then. Turtle Valley is ready for Giants testing. Yes, he did. We are slightly closer to release. Will we get to harvest on Sandy Bay? Is the big question. Wolf6, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Your Ari hunt there will be great. Definitely worth a flyover if you get a chance. Very beautiful. Okay. I want to do more map first looks. I actually have got an ETS video done for first thing tomorrow morning. Well, no, I've got an ETS video recorded for first thing tomorrow morning. I have not got it edited or rendered or uploaded yet. So I've got that fun to get done. It's probably going to be a 7 AM release because of that rather than the 6 AM. But yeah, there is an ETS video coming tomorrow. There will be a farm sim video coming tomorrow. It's Eddie again on the northern coast. And yeah. Yeah, I'm enjoying doing ETS, so I want to keep doing the ETS videos, but they're gonna change slots. So yeah, 2 videos from me tomorrow. Yeah, it's exactly, J-Man James. As long as they're standard bales, that's what I'm. They're not standard bales. No, they updated the They updated the textures, didn't they? Right, I'm going to take it down to about 26%. Okay. So I doubt this is going to do it all. 55%, yeah. This is not going to do it all. %. So we do not need much more though. 45,000 litres. Let me just work this out. How many litres do we need? So, 45,000 divided by 74 times 100. So 60,000 in total. So we need 15,810 litres. 15,810. No, it's not that much. So it's 74% was 45,000 litres. So it's 60,000 litres in total. So we need another 15,000 litres. So we can actually just do it with the trailer, to be honest. Have I? Yes, I've done this contract. So the contract's completed. We've done the we've harvested the field. We put all of this in storage so that we could do get the exact amount we needed. I want this map on consoles already. I don't know what's happening with this. Even with this release of this update, I don't know what Dusty Dave has. I don't know why Dusty hasn't resubmitted it yet. I think he may have been busy. I don't know what's happening with the David Browns at the moment either. Because they were apparently submitted and rejected and haven't heard anything since. Yeah, Dusty Dave might be busy with work. I mean, that's the thing. It's a thing to remember. The reason why I will never ever pressure a modder into anything is because this is a hobby, and that's why I respect modders. Modders do amazing work in their free time for little to no reward. You got to respect anybody who does that. Did I see them test out how they... I didn't see them in the testing list, no. He told me that they went in and rejected before they appeared in the testing list. Which I know has happened before, so I've no reason not to believe that. Jimmy Ellis Gaming, thank you for the host, you are awesome. But at the moment, yeah. I would like to see... Right, so we want 15,000 litres. That's 2,000 litres. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That should do it. Oh no, I said 15,800, didn't I? That would be marginally short. Okay, that should do it. 200 litres over. The amount of work Dawson has been... Oh, yeah. It's absolutely mind-boggling, that map. I was very tempted to do a multiplayer on there. I think GD is really good. What? Gamer Dragon? Gamer Dragon's awesome. Why? No, I don't think... I think they tested it and rejected it, Matty. I don't think they... This isn't field 2. Field 2 is complete. This is field 95 that we did last time. Did I get a new PC? Haven't been here a while. It seems a lot smoother. No, Charlie Champ. We're in the new studio, so we're back on a 2 PC setup. So I now have 1 PC for streaming and 1 PC for playing on. And it's... No, I didn't. 6 Ashes. 6 Ashes is a fantastic map. I think I like this one marginally more. But yeah, everything's smoother now because the laptop is no longer having to handle streaming as well as playing the game. I would like to, in the new year, get a new gaming machine that's more powerful than the laptop. But, to be perfectly honest, I think I've got to save up for a new car. I think my car is on its way out, and yeah. It's going to be replacing that, which is never a cheap thing to do. Well, mind you, I haven't released the VODs for that, Paul, so it's not surprising. Like Bessy needs to get into it more. It is a cracking map. It does need an update. There are a couple of things that are broken on it, and this update fixes. But yeah, it is a cracking map. It reminds me so much of Galcomp Farm. This map. It's actually, looking at the layout of this map. This map has a very similar layout to Galcomp Farm. If you take this map and you turn it 90 degrees, very similar layout. That's why it reminds me of it so much. Although there's more of it, there's more map on here. Really? Oh, there we go. We freed ourselves. Not like this is a giant... What? Just need to play more FS and not been doing the Realism MP. Yeah. Oh. No, you're right. I never seem to take my gates wide enough. There we go. This is why I don't want damage. Realistic UK realistic farming carry America. Fast farming. You were better. Thank you, Slaw. Flat out. Oh man. I do love that this sell point is basically the end of a dirt road at the edge of a field. It's interesting, now that we have something loaded into it, it is using all 4 wheels. So it has gone down on the suspension now that it's loaded. What cars am I considering? I don't know at the moment. I'd love to get a Defender, but I won't find one at the right price. Wait. That took less than I was expecting. A lot less than I was expecting. Sometimes it's just weird. You would. It will need TLC. Yeah. I think if I'm getting something as an everyday car, a Defender is not going to be it. I might look at something along the lines of an older VW Tiguan, or possibly go for a GTI again. Oh wow. What was for dinner? Tonight was meatballs and pasta. Which was very nice. Right, let's get this back. Things are drying out now nicely. And what we might do is, if the hay has survived, we might go and road that up. And see if we can create some bales from what's left. I'm not expecting much of the hay to be left. I'm expecting most of it to have rotted away after that rain. And if it has, what we'll do is we'll just leave it in the field until it's... any meat? No leftovers. They are, yeah, they are nice. My brother has one and my stepdad has one. And yeah, very tempted by one of those. What did the mini BFs eat? They had pizza tonight. Alright, we need to sort our bees, and we need to... Well, we'll have a look at the hay on the way back. Yeah, that is not looking like there's much hay left on that field at all. Let's just jump the hedge and have a look. Oh yeah, look at that. The rain has pretty much decimated what hay we had in this field. I thought it would. If we're gonna have this dry in autumn, though, we'll get another cut. They do eat pasta. They just ate earlier than myself and my wife. But yeah, it's going to be a case of seeing how much I've got in the new year, and then going from there. And seeing how much I can get from my current car as well. That's the other thing. Right. Let's tip this in here. Then, I think if we can, we want to try and put this in here. Yeah, we can. We've got space. Bring them in. The mini VFs are supposed to have been in bed for an hour and a half before I start streaming. If I ever do an afternoon stream again, we might. But we'll see how we do. Up and park it. Come on. Here we go. There we are. Right, time to do some honey, I think. If this will disconnect. There we go. I don't know why that's running. Why not leave the truck in there? Because the truck lives in this shed here with the rest of the equipment. And because we're going to get a milk, we're going to be getting a milk tanker for it later. Right, so that is that done. The Golf T. Oh yes, TDI. Yeah, I go. Well, I don't know if modernly I'd go for a TDI over a GTI. But yeah, I had a TDI. My car before my current one was a TDI, and I did nearly 200,000 miles in it. It was awesome. I loved my TDI. Yeah, I'd see what I went for. How much with 24 compared to 27-inch monitors can make an average? Yes. I don't actually have space for a 27-inch monitor. 28 minutes left of the draw, and I was going to say, we currently have, I think, just a single subscription tonight so far. So 4 more to a happy dance. This is not where I want to be. 19 plates. Ooh, wow. Yeah, no, I couldn't afford anything like that. Raffle. And away we go. Done 46,000 miles on your 69 plate van. Wow, Vauxhall Bull. That's a huge amount. Later, Canadian Gamer. Right, and... Ooh, how empty are these boxes? Those look fairly empty. Oh, wow, we've almost sold all of the honey. Yeah, we definitely need to do honey today. Let's go get our trailer. Looking for a new car today, private lease, and I was going for electric Kia Niro, honey in a car. Wow, 700 euros a month for just wow. Yes, we might get a second shop for honey and fruit, Paul Sinclair, tonight as well. We will see how we go. So we need to get a car trailer on this. Get ourselves some more honey jars. I can't believe we've almost sold all the honey. We actually at the moment do not need a second shop. Thinking about it, because we don't have enough stuff to fill it. But we might be able to put some fruit there today as well. How is our fruit? How are our trees? So that's still got water and manure. That is still filling. That is still filling. Yeah, we don't need a second shop at the moment. We are not, we're not there. Thank you, Jessies. He was, yeah. But they are just... My children keep trying to talk me into getting an electric car. Daddy, won't you think of the dolphins? Daddy, won't you... Oh, no, Daddy, won't you think of the polar bears? I do. I wish I could afford an electric car. Egg hut. Yeah, I need to sort the egg hut. Brand new is not top of the... Yeah. That was almost a treat. Yeah, good on that. I'm impressed. Don't get me wrong. I'm really, really impressed. But at the same time, I can't afford an electric car. Having said that, this is one of the cheapest years I've had for running in a car for a long while. Right, let's move that one into here. There we go. Right, and then we'll shift this up. Whoa! Just get. You know what? No, that's. I'm not trying to throw it. No, he's done more of it. Wow. Yeah, no, I've been working from home since March, as I said, so yeah, not really been anywhere. Is I can't move slow enough to pile these up outside. So now we could conceivably do 2 shops. Tesla's brakes, funny. I had one parked behind me in Waitrose yesterday. It was an interesting vehicle to look at. Absolutely no incentive to sell cheaper. No, exactly. Infrastructure, not cost. Yeah, because I had to pop into something, and Waitrose is the closest place to me. Small reminder, yeah, that this month's giveaway finishes on Saturday during the Phasmophobia stream. So if you want to get a be in the running for a copy of the upcoming DLC, you need to have entered by the end of the stream on Saturday. Right. Beekeeping supplies. 12 of these, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's alright, we've got a second box. My opinion, small petrol and can be done with electric cars. Yeah. I think it will change. Mark my words, it will change. But it's going to take a while. And it probably is going to be too slow to accomplish what we need to accomplish. But that's the way the world works. We needed to have been making this shift 20 years ago. Nope. Yeah, eventually it will become too expensive to have a petrol car. And it will just be the cheaper option. And when that happens, that is when you'll see the shift. Yeah, you see, my service this year, because my car is old, my service was about £150. So, yeah. Hello, Hazmat7520. Welcome along. It's really intriguing. There we go. Whoa, whoa. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Always fun filling these boxes. There we go. That in. Just 3 more. And there's a good reason why I put these boxes on here this way. Because we can strap this lot down in 2 ways. No. Come on. Into the box. How far off? 15 minutes left in tonight's ticket draw. Oh, come on. There we go. One more. Now we should be able to strap these down. Get these in like so. Right, so yeah, now you can see, oh, if I can get close enough to do it, oh, no, I'm not doing it. Fine. I'm gonna strap them down like this. I'll watch those when I get them out. Right, so we need another 11 of those. Oil change was, wow, that's expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's a pity you can't buy pre-boxed sets of these. That would be pretty cool. Need to get on Bessy again. Yes, I would agree with that. Yeah, that's gone there. Nope. I mean, these are great for storing these, but it's a bit of a pain to get them in there in the first place. What do you miss? We are doing honey, Carrot Wrecker. Our fields are not going to dry out today. I haven't actually checked. I think we actually have a load of crops ready to harvest of our own. So we've got 2 canola fields left to do. Let's just have a look at this, because we haven't had a look at this, because I knew it was going to be wet. Oh, actually, we can complete this while we're here. Complete that. Right. So. Oh, yeah, look at that. Fields 4, 24, and 25 are ready. So that is canola, barley, and wheat are all ready to harvest. So, yeah, we're going to be doing that hopefully next time. We'll go and check on how dry our crops are before we finish tonight. But I think they're going to be pretty wet after the rain that we had at the beginning. Which is another reason to get the honey done today. Because if we get the honey done today, we'll be in a position where we can just hit the harvest hard. And maybe we'll even earn enough money this year to buy the sugar beet harvester. Which would be brilliant. There we go. And one more. There we are. And strap that down. And back we go. Don't think we need anything else. I think we're all good otherwise. Considered updating to a newer defender on here. Get one of the updated mods. The trouble is they're all left-hand drive. It'd be really, really nice to have a right-hand drive Landy. More modern Landy, but yeah. The unfortunate thing, I've had to give Eddie a left-handed drive Landy. Which I didn't want to do, but not really got much choice. God, we need a mower. We need a 0-turn mower. I'm going to give the grass straight to the cows if we did that. I might rearrange things in here to make things a little bit easier before we get started. That along. Those along. That along. Right, that should now give me enough space to put that in the corner. And we can move this along a little bit as well. There we go. That should give us more manoeuvring space. There's a rider on the sun interior is a bit naff. Oh yeah, no, I've got the 110 pickup. No, that is a bit naff, that one. Thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. Jurasimek. Welcome to the BFN. Right, so let's back this up. Now this will either be where this all goes horribly wrong, or this works a treat. It's just... I don't know why it did that. It's the second time that's done it tonight. And I have no indication that I've gone offline at all. Just, you know, even OBS, all OBS does is just go down to 0. It doesn't bring up an alert, doesn't tell me that it's lost connection or anything. It just goes to 0. And I don't understand why. It's as if it just, it's as if Twitch just suddenly goes, I'm not going to take your stuff anymore. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going well. My audio has just gone. Ow. Right, all the USB on my main computer is gone. Ah, this is... one of those times where it all just goes absolutely pear-shaped suddenly. I've got no audio and I've got no way of getting it back. Switch inputs. Yeah, no, that's the wrong machine. Oh, right. Yeah, this is now gone weird. I have no sound at all. So my audio is completely gone. I've got no control over the main machine. So I can't do the giveaway when it comes up in 2 minutes time. I'm going to pause the game quickly. I know, guys, if you can hear me. That's good. That's good that you can hear me. That was a worry. So I'm going to pause the game. And I'm just going to try and unplug my keyboard and replug it in. And see if that can sort things. Actually, let's have the Be Right Back screen on for a moment. Well, I have... I still have no audio. I've still no idea. My entire Logitech G stuff has just sort of given up the ghost. I managed to get my Microsoft mouse working again, but I don't know what it is. But something is not going. As long as you guys can still hear music and hear me, that's all right. Although I'm not sure you can. Can you hear music? You can hear music. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to my Logitech G Hub. It's kind of gone weird. So I'm gonna keep going. It's odd because I can't hear any of the game at the moment, and as far as my computer seems to be concerned, the music has stopped. Yeah, I think something's gone really wrong with my sound setup on here. Which would possibly be why I can't. If I unpause the game. Yeah, I can't hear any of the game, and my computer is not recognizing my headphones. Speakers, yeah. Wow. Yeah, you can hear the game sound and everything. I can't hear anything at the moment. I'm going to put the Logitech G stuff over on my other screen just in case it decides to eventually boot up. But yeah, that's just weird. Okay, I'm now playing this in silence, which is just odd. But we'll get things where they should be. It means I can't actually hear when the stuff, when anything is running or anything like that. It's just quiet, absolutely quiet. But yeah, something's. It's because the Logitech G stuff does not like to work. No equipment. There should be. You should be able to hear the Landy running now. But it's. The Logitech G stuff doesn't overly like being on a KVM switch. But it's. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I don't know why the game audio isn't coming out. You can hear game sound. That's good. Yeah, something's gone very wrong with it. Well, the Logitech G software, when I just pulled it up now, tried to do an update. Now we've got music. Really? Yeah, now you've got music, which is weird. I still can hear nothing. And when I switched the keyboard back, it just completely went. So I'm gonna have to. I've got a PS2 keyboard that I can plug into the machine, and I can try and work it out. So next time I don't have to switch between. It's always when I've got to switch between and press a button on the keyboard. But yeah, last time this happened, I had to reset the machine to get it to work again. Always stuff going on. Right, let's, yeah, we want to get the other trailer hooked up to that. And, oh, it should be time to do giveaway. So, let's do that. Let's pause this, and I will switch out. To do the giveaway. Closing it. Giveaway time. 8 minutes over. Right, let's see who today's winner it is. It is Daniel Ginsberg. Are you in the chat? Can you, are you there? You're here. Brilliant. We will mark you as, yeah. which is all good news. That just is not going to work, I don't think. Look at that. I'm going to pin that to the start menu as well. Just see if I can get it to, yeah. Ah, here we go. Got it. It is seeing, well, it is seeing only my webcam. That is the only thing it sees. That would explain why my headphones aren't working. Let's see if plugging the headphones back in will work. No, I don't think it is. I think it needs to restart. Right. Let's unpause the game. Go get some honey. Oh, I know what might get the headphones to work. Sometimes plugging the headphones directly in on the USB works. We'll see. Nope. He's not recognizing that. I don't know why it's when the keyboard goes. I don't understand why it takes the headphones as well. That's the weird thing. And takes everything on the front panel. It just takes everything on the front panel, which is the weird part of it. Right, so what we want to do is, yeah, my headphones are still like the headphones are on. They are on and they are ready. It's just not recognizing it on the PC. And I could possibly get my head under the way I got this mouse working, because this mouse was on the front panel and that went as well. The way I got it working was to plug it in on, I've got a USB card, and I plugged it into that, and it then worked. So, yeah, whoops. That was not what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do. Get out. Oh, we've still got one attached. Still got one attached. Really? There we go. That should do it. Now I don't know where half of these are. This is why we need the this is why we need the other bit. The mower. Because now I don't know where half of these are. There's one. Grass is all too long. We need a mulcher or something like that, I think. Would be good for in here. Right, there we go. Oh. Let's get these ones on the pile as well. Yeah. Actually, I'm just going to put that up there. And we'll put these other ones on roughly at this end. Silly question, why not landscape around the beehive? I could do, just put a bit of mud around it, I suppose. Why won't it spawn it? Oh, because I haven't opened it. There we go. Right, if we open it and then spawn here, 4 pallets, yeah. Perfect. Yeah, if you don't stand in front, it allows you to spawn a lot of pallets. Which is always good. when you're doing, and then we only have to do it like 3 times to get them all out, rather than 6 or 7. Yeah, 3.5 instead of 7, which is good. And yeah, I remember what it was I meant to do. The whole point in putting them in the cage was you just bring the cage over and put it in. Oh, I'm foolish. I mucked that up completely. My plan is out the window. Oh well. We can at least get these in. I think we're probably going to have to process this honey next time. We are 10:30 now, although it's 4:20 in the afternoon again, so we might be alright for a little while. It's just annoying not being able to hear anything. Can we? No. I wondered if that would work. Right. And 6 more. Those. Probably been quicker to have taken at least 1 back each time. Never mind. Get these in our trailer. Get them back. Right, and then the last 2. There we go. Any plans? Yes, 0-turn mower is exactly what we're going to use on the orchard. We will probably get it next time, or basically while we're waiting for the crops to dry, definitely need to we want to get the 0-turn mower in here. So. Have one more full one in there. I may have come out of this lot. I think it's filling up actually, to be honest. You lose connection like that, and that always hits you hard. Never mind. Right, there we go. There's another one. There's at least 2 more that we've thrown around here somewhere. No, my luck are in the next field. They are somewhere in this grass. Do you mean that we did bring all of that number here? How many have we got? So, yeah, we've only got 11 in there. There should be 3 more. Close that off. Right. And let's get this back to the shed. Ah! Oh, 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 oh! There's one of them. No! Yeah, oh, there should be one more. Should be one more around here somewhere. Actually, no, I think we took an extra one out. Buffering. Oh, yeah. That's right. Let's get this back to the shed. I think we will get this over here. And I can't. Whoever I go and raid, I'm not going to be able to hear. I'm going to have to reset my main computer pretty much as soon as I finish my stream, but we will go and raid someone. I need to. I'm not sure what I can do about this. Start. There we go. Landscape before I forget around the beehive. Yeah. So we'll leave this on here. This will remind me, and we'll get that done next time. Let's just go landscape this before we finish. And give ourselves a little bit of space around here. Right, so escape. Nope, don't want to do that. P landscape. Start landscaping. Change to that. And that's the wrong type of ground. That's what I want. And bam. There we go. There we are. Just a bit of landscape around there like that. That'll do. Let's give the computer. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a restart. Normally it fixes it, and everything gets redone. But yeah. That is where I'm going to end it for tonight. Unfortunately, as I said, I cannot hear a single thing at the moment. It's really, really weird. Tomorrow night, there is nothing. But tomorrow on the YouTube channel, there will be 2 videos. There'll be an ETS video first thing in the morning. And then there will be a... and then we will be over on... we'll be over on the northern coast with Eddie at 2 o'clock, so please come and please go and watch those. We'll be back here on Friday night doing some Left 4 Dead 2 for the first of our 2 Halloween specials. Please come and join me for that. That is going to be utterly brilliant. We are going to have so much fun. Not guaranteed to be a PG stream. I might get a little sweary. We will see how we go. We are going to go and raid somebody. Let them know that I can't hear them. Who have we got about? We'll go give Martin a raid tonight because he's awesome. So I'm going to leave it here, which means that all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give us, please follow us on here if you're not already doing so, and make sure you've got notifications turned on, so you never miss a live stream from me. And if you are watching the YouTube, the VOD on YouTube, please give us a like, drop us a comment, give it a share, and for all the latest videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.